Hey guys, welcome to a new online battle for Empire Total War. A friend of mine, who is also a clanmate for the Khans clan, we were basically a war band for Mountain Blade Warband clan, and we usually play CRPG. So that's the clan we do. We're a CRPG clan, and maybe even Fire and Sword. But yeah, we decided to fuck off and play some Empire Total War. I chose to be the United Provinces, and he chose to be Russia. And I got to the hill first. I should have just charged, but I was busy down here doing other shit. And I think I get the shot off. There we go. I should have used them as Cav, but of course I didn't. Oh, and also, as you notice, my army is spread out because Gourmi is the one that that's his name, Gourmi. He's the one that picked the map, and he picked one and made it like for 6 players, so it's huge. Look at this shit, huge. And I wasn't sure where he was going to come from. I mean, he had a pick from anywhere along the map, so I spread my forces out to try and catch him from any direction, and that backfired, which you guys are going to see here in this battle. First off, over to my far right, his left, he has riflemen lined up here. 3 or 4 riflemen, I think, all shooting down on me. And my unit, the Scots, are being chewed to pieces. And I didn't notice it right away, as I was trying to get my units over here sorted out so I can flank him, or try to flank him. But he sees that and he puts some guards over here to take on my riflemen. And my cav is starting to break, but they did hold a little while. And I'm trying, with one of my Scots breaking on my right, I try to bring them back into the bushes, but as you can see, they're being shot from behind, and they're going to break soon, I think. This is where my units are going to be deployed. I do have one Hussar over here on my left flank that I'm going to try to flank him with, like come around here, come up here and hit him right here. But yeah, it doesn't work. And right now I have only one depleted unit that's going to try to take on his rifles, which can just stop out of range and blast the crap out of me. And I didn't recognize them as rifles at first, believe it or not, because he didn't have them in loose formation, he had them in tight formation like this. And of course, there's my light dragoons, which I brought over to give support, but Scots break, and now it's only light dragoons, and they're going to get chewed up. This battle doesn't last long. I think it's like 15 minutes. The first battle we had, that was just before this one, I couldn't save because for some reason it dropped us both. I have no idea why. So I was winning that one. Believe it or not, I was winning that one, and it just fucked up, and we couldn't keep it. I couldn't get to the save thing, and we both dropped. And so we played this one. I told him because I wanted to record it and put something up. And he said, "Alright, we'll do it again." And this is the result. I get my ass kicked. So, yeah, but it was fun. We were on TeamSpeak and shooting the shit while we were playing. And, ooh, my Scots came back. They're down to 54. Nah. Swiss infantry. Doing volley fire. And yeah, anyway. Ooh. I did finally get some of his light infantry hit over here. I tried to get into range to really pound the guy, but his guards were really fucking me over. And then he just started to charge him in. And there goes my cav. So he's going to use his cav to charge into, I think. Here's me bringing up my blue guard. What's over here now? The Holland Guard. Yeah, the Holland Guard are already in. Now my blue guard, evidenced by the blue uniforms they wear, are going in. I'm going to try to shoot them. I'm also slowly pulling back over here. My Scots are once more coming around the rocks. That's all I got left of my riflemen. But I have heard his riflemen, they're down to about half. This one's not down much at all, it's like 2. What up here? Line infantry, line infantry. They're down a little bit. Not much though. Anyway, as you can see, I already figure I'm going to lose. So I'm trying to make him work for it. I'm trying to pull back, fire, pull back some more. Basically, I figured there's a small chance, a very small one, that I could win over here if I could just defeat each unit in detail, since they had come through this narrow pass, right? I figured I might win that. Even if this segment of his army kicks my ass over here. But I wanted to slow him down, buy time. But I think he understood what I was doing. By the looks of things, he knew that that's what I was doing, and he was trying his best to finish me off over here. Because right now there's like 3 units here. One is almost depleted. I think that's the Holland Guard, down to 51. The blue guard is down to 77. And this one's dropping fast too. But I bring these over here to shoot the flanks of this. So yeah, they're getting shot on the flank, and a couple of them are starting to break. I think this. My general just died. I think one of my generals was in my blue. No, it was in my Holland Guard. And my Holland Guard is breaking. That's the general unit right there. Down to like 7-ish. Here goes my Scots. They're tired. They're like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, oh, they're exhausted. Holy shit. During this period of time, the Scots were basically, many of them were mercenaries. They would be hired by governments because they were great fighters. You'll see Scots units in several different armies during that time period. So, see, I'm actually holding them pretty well here. Oh, like, I don't like army usage. Alright. I mean, they're putting up a good fight. I mean, there's a couple units here now down to like 30 or 40. There's one at 65. This one down to 77. And this one's coming in 17. And right now my Swiss infantry is trying to hold up his 2-line infantry. Now my blue guard is starting to waver. Probably wasn't helping that most of this was going over their heads and into the enemy, but the first rank I think was hitting them in the back. Oh look, they're putting up a hell of a fight. Holy shit. Wavering and they're exhausted. But they did a pretty good job. The hell of a killing field over here. And now they break. Both of them break. This one's down to 4. This one has 13. And these guys can now fire into them, and I just charge them in. The Scots try to fire, but get swarmed over and immediately break and are shattered. These guys, oh yeah, he charged them in up here too. But yeah, now it's my Swiss infantry down here. One of his guards is shattered, and his garde de cheval shattered as well. But he's coming down from behind with a line infantry. And I turn and I try to charge in, but not in time, so they get the charge bonus. And there goes my Scots. We're down to 7, 6, whoa, 5, 4. Whoa. My Scots are going to be completely gone here. Huh. There goes my Swiss infantry. And there's the battle. His artillery didn't even get into the battle, he said. Can't remember what this. He said the artillery was, but yeah, it didn't get in. It didn't get into the fight at all. Let's see, I deployed 1425, lost 1209, killed 712 enemy. Gourmi deployed 1200, lost 784, killed 1125 of mine. My Swiss infantry killed 158 and 99. Blue Guard were the next. Scots only 43. Riflemen didn't do shit. And of course, my Hussars only got 5 kills. Alright. Yeah, so the moral of the story is not spreading out your army like that and getting defeated in detail. Not a good idea. Oh man. Okay, good game to Gourmi. It was fun, and we'll probably be playing some more, either Empire or Napoleon or maybe even Shogun. I don't know. He said he bought the entire pack when it was on sale, so yeah. Good game to Gourmi, and you kicked my ass, man. I'll catch you later.